Hello there guys, welcome to the Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures YouTube channel. I hope you're keeping yourselves well today, and welcome to the Service 15 from Kidderminster to Stourport through Burley, best to be known as the 15A. So we're just now leaving Kidderminster bus station now, and we are travelling on an ADL Enviro 200, which was an ex-Hanson's one. And so anyway, we're just pulling off the bus station, and we are now plunging into the town centre in Kidderminster. And so we're just going to go past the Kidderminster Town Hall, and of course past the and if you're looking on the opposite side is Kidderminster College, and of course Kidderminster Library, Public Library, and of course Kidderminster Wilkinson's. So anyway, here we go guys. So we are just now heading out of Kidderminster Town Centre, and we're on our way round to Stourport. Now, so we're getting ready to cross over. So as you probably know, these ADL Enviro 200s have been with Hanson's for quite some time, and it still has the Hanson's fleet number in, which is inside the bus, which is very interesting to be honest. But however, the Hanson's livery's now vanished and been painted into the new Diamond Bus Brighter Diamond livery. So as you know, this bus used to be seen regularly over Stourbridge when it was Hanson's, but just before when Diamond took it over, it had experienced routes across the Kidderminster boundary. Now, this fleet number used to be known as 2. So this one was, so there was quite a few Hanson's buses that were transferred to Kidderminster ADL Enviro 200s. There was 3 of these type with the urban 90 seats. There was also the 2 other ADL Enviro 200s, which were originally branded for the former 228 route that used to run Kinver to Russell's Hall Hospital, but that's now the 242 run by Select Bus Services. So Select Bus Services Select Bus Services now do the 242 Stourbridge to Kinver. It was actually taken over from the emergency contract of Green Bus, because due to the fact that Green Bus was facing operational difficulties and couldn't have renewed the service. But it was brilliant to see Green Bus doing the Kinver with all their lovely double-deck buses. Because they also did the 38 from Selly Oak to Northfield, but that was taken over by a custom operator. They have had a Green Bus on it due to operational difficulties with the custom operator, but apparently it's now back to themselves, the custom operator, using an ADL Enviro 200. So anyway, we just gone past the Kidderminster train station grounds, and we're just about to turn to the right very shortly to go down towards Hoobrook. So we'll be heading down towards Hoobrook next on the 15A, heading in the direction towards Stourport. So I just hope you're all keeping yourselves well and looking after yourselves. And we will be continuing to maintain the channel as always. Yes, we will monitor it on a daily basis, so we're not going to fail this channel. This channel's still going to continue as normal, with more and more exciting videos that will come in the next upcoming days and weeks. And I'm happy to support that, even during these tough times that we all had to face, which was of course COVID. So then guys, we're just now proceeding straight onwards, and we're now going to turn to the right. So we're just ready to turn to the right now on the 15 route towards Stourport. So we're now turning right. So coming in from the left would have been the routes 125 service and Stourbridge to Bridge North, and the 192 service from Halzone into Kidderminster. And coming in from that direction is the 52 service from Redditch through Bromsgrove, and of course the Monday, Wednesday and Friday only service 133 from Droitwich Spa. Now, most of these routes are operated by Diamond buses, except the 133 is run by Finesse. Diamond did do the 133 up until the end of 2017, when Diamond lost the contract to the Worcestershire County Council using the whoosh branding, as they used a lot of handful of tendered routes across the county, especially them using the old park and ride services in Worcester. So that was up until April of 2018, and then it was taken over by the operator that used to do this route, Coniston Coaches. Coniston, however, when they used the route, just like Worcestershire County Council, they used a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. But however, they did make a rare appearance by using the Optare Solos, the SRs, and also a rare appearance with the Scania Solar Bus. But apparently the Scania Solar Bus wasn't built for the 133 due to the fact that it had a lot of tight, narrow lanes, so the 133 only used a smaller type vehicle. The same went with the 580 from Kiddie up to Kimver. And that was their only service that they ran that went out of the Worcestershire County, connecting up into South Staffs. So that was really interesting to see them running into South Staffs, because they'd never wanted to have done that part of the region. But I'm really surprised that they have done it. Even the custom operators have operated around like Worcester when they do the 345 that was run by the council and LMS. They then took over the 147 from Bromsgrove up to Halsowing, connecting a link to the train station in Bromsgrove, Aston Fields, and then later going for the 318 into Stourbridge, and then later taking over contract work across the South Birmingham region. So anyway, we're just now at Hoobrook. So this is Hoobrook Viaduct, which is just right here. So this is the viaduct at Hoobrook. So we've just gone under the viaduct at Hoobrook. And the next port of call, we're going to go towards Silverwoods. So we're now joined up with the 303 service, but the 303 carries on to the left, which is right there, to go towards Worcester. The 303 at one time used to go to all the Worcestershire hospitals, Redditch Alexandra, Kidderminster General and Worcestershire Royal. And also, when it was Midland Red, it ran a service to Wolverhampton. So it followed, like, basically, it did its version of the 125 up to Stourbridge, and then going up to 16, which was the 256 at the time, up into Wolverhampton. So we're now coming along, and we're heading over towards Silverwoods now. So we're now heading towards Silverwoods on the service 15 service, heading for Stourport on 7. So then, guys, we're now going to turn off onto towards Silverwoods Estate now on the 15A. Heading in the direction for Stourport. So we're now heading down Silverwoods Way, and once we get to Silverwoods Way, the journey is then going to head in the direction towards the Kidderminster. So we're going to head in the direction towards Stourport. So we'll be heading for Stourport on the number 15. So, as you probably know, hope you're keeping yourselves well and looking after yourselves. And we will continue to monitor the channel on a regular basis with more exciting videos that will be coming very, very soon. So more videos will be added onto the channel real soon. So don't miss that. So I will continue to update. So we will get the channel thriving again. So more videos are going to come. And I'm happy to say, yes, we will monitor the channel on a regular basis. So I just hope everyone is well and looking after themselves. And more videos will be updated on the channel, so we will come along more videos. So just keep your eyes peeled for more and more exciting videos very soon. So it is important that I do keep the channel afloat and introduce so many different videos that will come very soon, and I will monitor this channel. Of course, I will. So I will continue to keep the channel going as always. So we will get the channel going as always, and hope you're all keeping healthy and well. So hope you're all healthy, keeping yourselves well, and looking after yourselves. So we will be monitoring the channel on a regular basis, and we will monitor it as always with more exciting videos that'll be yet to come. So here we go. So we'll be going down the Stourport Road on the 15th. So more videos are going to be coming along. So we will now tomorrow we won't be doing any videos due to the fact it's Remembrance Day. So we'll be Remembrance Day tomorrow. So there'll be a 2-minute silence at 11 o'clock tomorrow. So there'll be a 2-minute silence at 11 o'clock to reflect on the war, the First World War, because as you know, it falls every year, once a year, and I know we have to pay our respects to everyone who we lost during the 2 World Wars, and we will come through it together as always, and we will stand together, and we will come through as always. So please keep watching. So please keep watching. More videos will be coming soon, and I will update. So the 27A has been postponed for a short stint, but we will try and get that back on the channel as soon as possible. So we will try our best to get it back on the channel very soon. So please keep your eyes peeled. So then, guys, we will be so we're on our way into Stourport now. So we'll be going round the Burlish Estate very shortly. So please keep an eye out for the Burlish Estate very shortly. So we are monitoring the channel on a regular basis. So now we're almost doing every route within the Worcestershire County. So I will monitor everything as always. So more videos are going to come very soon. So don't worry, guys. We will come through the channel all together. So we're nearly on our way into Stourport, which is the terminus of the... Well, there's no terminus at the 15. It's basically a circular. So once after the 15A completes its run at Kidderminster bus station, it will then change to a 15C to go the opposite way, and then revert back to the 15A to go back to Stourport. So it'll just repeat that time to time. As you might know, this evening a bus made a rare appearance on this evening's 15A and 15C corridor, and it was a Volvo V7 RLE with a Plaxton Centro body, which was 30950, which used to be a regular allocation to the 202 service Halzone down to Bromsgrove. And of course it had made appearances on the 192 in the past, because it came off the 192 from Halzone into Kidderminster. And of course they have made a few appearances on other diamond routes like the 303 from Worcester. So it has been on quite a few routes. So that one and its sister bus 30951 are the only two Centros in the 309 plates, fleet numbers in the new diamond livery, because you got 30952 that used to be a 002 branded Volvo B7 RLE with a Plaxton Centro body. That used to be a 002 branding bus. Just before it was transferred over to Kidderminster, when the 002 was then upgraded to use Wright Street lights. But however, they have put on other type buses like the Enviro 300s, the Dennis Starts, and also the Pulsars, the Versas, all sorts. So there's been a bit of everything on the 002 over the last few years. So there has been a handful of buses on the 002. So we will continue to monitor the channel on a regular basis. So don't worry, guys. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is not going to fail. So we will continue to update the channel as always. So more and more videos will be coming very soon. So please keep an eye out for that, guys, here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So here we are, just nearly heading into Stourport area on the 15 route. So then, guys, we're now coming across the part of Stourport, so we'll be on our way into Stourport very shortly on the 15. So we'll soon be. So we've almost completed the 15C. 15A. We will be doing the 15C in the not too distant future. So I will let you all know, guys, when the 15C video will be released onto the channel. So I will keep you up to date on a regular basis. So we will make sure that the 15A, the 15C is done just before Christmas. So we will make sure. So I think we're going to push it back to till next month now. So we'll wait till December to do more exciting videos that will be coming on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. Yes, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. So we will. I'll let you know when more videos will be added on the channel very soon. So until then, just continue to enjoy most of the channel. So we're probably going to be doing a pilot video tomorrow on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So we'll probably do a pilot video. So we'll make sure that the channel is updated on a regular basis. So I will keep you all up to date. So don't worry, guys, more videos are coming soon here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So then, guys, we're nearly on the approach into Stourport on 7. So we're nearly on the approach to Stourport on 7 on the 15A. So we're nearly on the approach to Stourport on 7 on the 15A. And once we've done the 15A, that will complete the success of our bus journeys here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. So tomorrow's going to be a rest tomorrow, so we'll be resting tomorrow, and then we'll resume back to normal as early as next week. So I will let you all know, guys, when it will be, but I know it'll be sometime next week when I can resume back to YouTube channel videos, because due to the fact it's Remembrance tomorrow, so it'll be Remembrance tomorrow, so I'll let you all know, guys, when the next video will be added on the channel. So just keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. So they'll be updating the channel on a regular basis. So here we go. We're nearly on the approach to Stourport on 7, and then we'll head back to Kidderminster after this. So we'll be heading back to Kidderminster after this video, and then that will finish our video for today. So I hope that you enjoyed the video here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. Yes, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. So here we are, going round Stourport now. Served with the 294, that goes from Kidderminster to Worcester, and of course there's actually for 200 there's 200 numbers within the Worcestershire that within the Wild Forest. You have the 291 from Kidderminster to Temporary Wells, 292 from Kidderminster to Ludlow, then of course got 294 Kidderminster to Worcester, 296 Beardley to Worcester, and then 297 Kidderminster to British Hawk, and one train going to Armagh. Just arriving into Stourport. Now, as you probably know, this route was part of First Worcestershire, then it was also under Midland Red. Then it was part of Local Links and had a 9:15 service. Being changed to then it was taken over on behalf of Whittles, but it wasn't coach that was part of the Johnson's family that just focus on coach work, because Johnson's is now bought by Diamond. And of course, and then later it was then taken over by Coniston coaches. Because if you know, Coniston coaches took over the service because due to the fact that Diamond didn't want the service at the time. And then just as COVID came, Coniston announced they will be terminating all of their services due to the end of the relationship with the council. So they gave the 15A and 15C, which are these routes, to Aston's coaches, along with the 294 and 296, which are the Worcester ones, and even the 15 schooling. So they were passed on to Aston's coaches, which operate services in Worcester and Droitwich. And also the Evesham to Tewkesbury service that once at one time went to Cheltenham. And of course, and then it was taken over by, so Aston's took over the run of those services, but the 213, 580 and 133 remained in Coniston until the end of September. The 213 went to the Wild Forest Gala Ride, which is the hopper. The 133 went to the 1. So then guys, we're just now coming out of Stourport now, so we're just coming out of Stourport, and we're heading back towards Kidderminster now. So we're heading back towards Kidderminster on the 15A, so we're going to be going in the direction via Wilden now. So we're going to go via the Wilden area now on the 15A. So we're going to go through Wilden and then we'll go back towards the Kidderminster. So head back to Kidderminster from where our journey will finish. So I hope you all kept yourselves well and looked after yourselves. So we will monitor the channel on a regular basis with more exciting videos that will be yet to come on the channel very soon. So please keep your eyes peeled, guys. We will come through it together, and we will maintain the channel as always. So as you probably know right now, let me just check for you. Subscribers now is 925 still, so we're at 925. So we're at 925, so we should be coming through it all together, and we will make sure that the channel's not dropped completely. So the channel will not be dropped at all, so we will maintain. So there's the Asda on the Go store there in Stourport, and there's the Lidl store there. So of course we're past now a Volvo B7 RLE with a Plaxton Centro body, working for the number 3 service to Harley Kings. So that is heading for Harley Kings. So we're now heading for Harley. So that is heading for Harley Kings, and that's one of the main routes in Kidderminster that runs more frequent. There is 2 services from Kidderminster to Stourport that are frequent. This one's frequent, but this is only every hour, and while the 3 is like every minute. So it's a bit like the number 6 in Stourbridge that goes to Dudley, and the number 9 as well. So there's quite a few routes that do tend to come together. So it's just like that. So anyway, we're now over the Gilgal. So we're now at the Gilgal. So we're going past the Tesco store. So we're now at the Tesco store. So we shall soon be going round. So we're going round part the Gilgal. So I will make sure that the channel is updated on a regular basis. So we've done now every first bus route in Worcester now. The 30 from Worcester to Dines Green, 31 from Worcester to Henwick Park, 31A Worcester to Henwick Park, 32 Worcester to St Peters. We've done the 34 Worcester to Shire Park, and we've done the 35 Worcester to Blackpool, 36 Worcester to the Royal Hospital, and we've done quite a few other buses. We also done the 38 from the Royal Hospital to Worcester. So we'll do the 45 Worcester to Redhill, but that's going to be in the new year now, so that will be in 2023. And we've done quite a few videos across Worcester over the years. So I'm happy to say we have done an amazing year this year. So it's been wonderful that we've done some better videos this year compared to the last year. Because of COVID and the Omicron, but I'm glad COVID's just not a problem anymore. It's just a living thing. Let's just live with COVID now, and we will come through it together on a regular basis. So please keep your eyes peeled, guys, for more exciting videos that will come here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So here we are coming towards so we're now coming towards the turn-off point at Wilden. So we're coming on past with Wilden now. So we're now coming over towards Wilden. So we're on our way towards Wilden now on the 15 service back to Kidderminster. So we're heading back to Kidderminster, and I will continue to monitor the channel on a regular basis. So more videos are going to still come on the channel. So I will keep you. So I will let you all know, guys, when more videos will be coming. So we will monitor it. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures isn't going to go far. It's still going to be a success in the channel's history. So we will monitor everything on a regular basis. So we will soon come to doing more exciting videos on the channel very soon. So anyway, here we are heading out of Stourport now. So we're heading out of Stourport, and we're heading back towards Kidderminster. So we'll be on our way back to Kidderminster. So we will make sure that the channel doesn't go far with more videos that will come on the channel very soon. So I will update the channel as always. So we will come through everything together. Of course we will. So here we are now coming towards. So we're now over part of Wilden now. So we're coming towards the Wilden area. So we're just coming towards Wilden. So we will do a few First Potteries bus routes in the not too distant future. So we will try some First Potteries bus routes. So we will do some Potteries bus services in the new year. So we will do Potteries bus services very soon. But that's likely to be in the new year now. So I'll let you all know, guys, when that will be happening. So here we are going round. So we're just going round the estate now. So this is part of Wilden now. So we're on part of Wilden. and we're heading over towards the Kidderminster area. So then, guys, we're now on over the Wilden area now. So we're over Wilden. Now, and so we're just over part of Wilden, and we should soon be heading. For Kidderminster. So I'll be heading back to Kidderminster on the 15 service. So we'll be so we're on our way back to Kidderminster now on the 15, heading back. So I hope you enjoyed most of the 15 route. So we will continue to be back again. So we will return to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures very soon. So we will monitor the channel on a regular basis with more and more exciting videos that will be coming very soon. So don't miss that, guys. We will come through it together. So here we go. We're just heading on to... So this is Wilden Lane. So we're on Wilden Lane now. So we will continue to come to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures yet again, and so more videos will be added on the channel very soon. So I will let you all know, guys, when it will be with more videos that will come. So just keep an eye out, guys, for more exciting videos that will be coming very soon. So we're now heading. Towards Hoobrook. So we'll be on our way back to Hoobrook now. So we're on our way back to Hoobrook, and then once we get to Hoobrook, we'll then head back into Kidderminster. So we just gone under the viaduct over Wilden. So this part here used to be the old 295 route. That used to be the old Kidderminster to Worcester service through Stourport before they changed it to the 296 that now starts in Bewdley. So I will keep you up to date with more videos that will come very soon. So don't worry, guys. Anyway, guys, we're nearly heading for... So we're now coming along the Wilden Lane, so we're in the lovely countryside. Now we will do the 15C going the opposite way very soon, so I will let you all know, guys, when the 15C will be uploaded onto the channel. So there's no set date for it yet, but there will be a set date as soon as possible. So there will be a set date as soon as possible, so I'll let you all know, guys, when it will be. So Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is going to continue as normal with more exciting videos that will be yet to come very soon on the channel. So anyway, here we are going across up to Wilden Top. So we're coming to Wilden Top now on the 15. So this is Wilden Top. So we'll be going to Wilden Top, and then we'll be heading for Kidderminster. So we'll be heading for Kidderminster next. And once again, I just hope you're all keeping well and looking after yourselves. So I won't be doing any Kidderminster routes from probably most of this month now. I'll be next down there, possibly down in December time, so should be down there at December. So all being well, should be down there in December. So December is penciled in, so I should be keeping you up to date with more videos that will come very soon. So just keep watching the video, guys. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So as you probably know, we are going to see some big changes in the new year, in due course the new year, but I can't say what routes is going to be happening yet, but it will be revealed as soon as possible. So I will update this channel regularly. What I've heard that the 70 from Cannock to Wolverhampton is going to be withdrawn due to the end of the contract. So that's going to end completely, which is going to be a shame because that was a good service, the 70. So the 70 is going to be cancelled, meaning the 67 would be the only service operating through Featherstone, meaning there'll be no service through Essington anymore, which is due course the 71. So the 71 is going to be cut off as well. So there's quite a few bus cuts, and the route is not subsidised by any local councillors, but it has the authority with the West Midlands Combined Authority, Transport for West Midlands, and of course Staffordshire County Council. So that's the route that's getting cut back in the new year, because due to the end of the contract. But there is some changes on the 12th of November, the 62 service, which is commencing on Saturday. I am pleased to say that this route is going to be reintroducing its Saturday timetable, so the Saturday timetable will be reinstated, and it is subsidised in part with Staffordshire County Council, and has the authority with Staffordshire County Council. It used to be a Monday to Friday, but they're now extending it onto Saturdays. So we're hoping that the Saturday timetable will work better. It was a bit like with Bangor on the 891 from Wolverhampton to Telford. There's also other registrations. The 74 from Stafford to Cannock, which I did a few weeks back. That's having a bit of a change, and of course it did run to Walsall for a short stint, but apparently Walsall could not be viable, so they shortened it to Cheslin-Hay and then shortened it back to Cannock from how it was from the start of Chase Riders, since they'd taken over from Arriva Midlands North. So there is quite a few new services joining along in the new year, so I'll reveal them as soon as I get the information that will come up. So it's going to be a shame to see Chase Rider lose the 70 and 71, being them the main frequent. Means passengers now have to wait 2 hours for a 67 service to Cannock, meaning there will no longer be a link to Cannock from Wolverhampton on Saturdays either. So this means any passengers who want to go to Cannock Saturday should go to Walsall and then get the X51. So those are the alternative routes now. So the 62 is going to be reintroducing the Saturday timetable, and certain journeys are going to be diverting via the Morrisons at Chase Terrace. So that's going to be a bit of an improvement to Chase Riders network. So there's going to be a massive improvement to the Chase Rider network. So I'm happy to say we will come through everything that we've done over the last few years. So D&G services, they're going to have a few changes, and Diamond are still waiting for their updates. I know they've applied for new tendered work in Stourbridge, the 142 to extend to Merry Hill, a new 1428 to replace the 298, 299, and a brand new 25 to run to Dudley. All being well, it should be Diamond doing the service, because they have applied for the tendered work that they're going to run. So it's going to be exciting when Diamond do reveal the new tendered work from Stourbridge in due course the new year. Sorry, just clearing my throat. So in due course the new year, Diamond will be looking at some brand new services. So they will be running some new tendered work. Because they're actually taking over from the routes that were done by National Express West Midlands, which got affected because due to operational difficulties. The first routes that Diamond had off NX was the 54, Hampstead to Perry Bar, and also the 96 from Perry Bar to Chelmslie Wood. Because due to the fact NX was starting to face operational difficulties. So NX have got a few new services now. So, Diamond are going to have a few new services. NX did introduce a tender off Diamond, which was the 17H, Stout Merrill to Alzo, and that is going to be going completely. Of course, also they started to run the 17 on Sundays again, which is the part of the 17A, but only runs to King Swinford due to the fact that Stourbridge. So then, due to the fact that the 17 was only shortened at Stourbridge to King Swinford on Sundays, and also evenings, because due to the fact that the 16, which is the Wolverhampton service to Stourbridge, actually goes down the same route as the 17A, so that provided a more frequent journey. So there was no point of running the 17 to Stourbridge on nights and Sundays, so it just run as far as Kingswinford. So there's quite a few tendered work that has gone from Diamond, but apparently they are getting some back. Because NX no longer want the tendered routes, they just want to focus on the commercial services. So Pensnet Depot are going to be running the 11 and the 11A from Dudley to Walsall, but it will no longer come down to Merry Hill, because due to the fact that the 25 route is going to be replacing the lost section of the 11 and the 11A between Dudley and Merry Hill. Of course, it been 2 years since the 11A came down to Merry Hill to replace the 81, because if you remember, the 81 used to come down to Merry Hill from Wolverhampton through Roseville, but apparently that got shortened to Dudley because it interworked with the 27 and 27A Dudley to Wolverhampton through Gornal Wood, and of course it interworks with the 7 on late nights and Sundays. Bangor Buses had won the tender for the 81 on the daytimes, Monday to Saturday, so that has made an improvement, and it's good to see an independent operator serving Dudley for a change rather than having two major operators, because Dudley was multicoloured before with all the different operators like Hanson's, Igo, Central Buses, Tandy, and of course Bangor and Arriva. And of course First Bus as well used to serve Dudley when it was under Midland Red. So there was a handful of different operators that served Dudley. It was like a multicoloured location, but however, those operators except Bangor have gone. Like Tandy's gone completely now. Dudley to they've withdrew all their routes completely, and National Express have taken on the 37 route because due to the fact they run the late night trip. So we're now on our way back into Kidderminster. So we're coming back into Kidderminster now on the 15A from Stourport. So we're just coming back into Kidderminster now on the 15A from Stourport. So hope you're all keeping well, looking after yourselves. So the channel will be here for us for going forward, so it will be here as always. So we will come together, and we will come together, and we will beat everything as we've done over the last few years. So stay tuned, guys, here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Okay then, guys, we're now coming down to Kidderminster Bus Station now. So we're coming down to Kidderminster Bus Station where the journey will terminate, and that will complete our journey on the 15 service from Stourport, and I hope you enjoyed it. We will do the 15C very soon, so I will let you know when the 15C video will be launched on the channel, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. So here we go, we're now coming down to Kidderminster Town Centre for Kidderminster Bus Station, which is in the heart of Kidderminster. So we're nearly coming to the terminus at Kidderminster Bus Station. So there's the entrance to the Morrison's car park. So we're coming to the entrance to the Morrison's car park. So, we just passed the entrance to the Morrison's car park. And so anyway, I haven't passed the entrance to the Morrison's car park, so we're going to pass the entrance. So there's the Kidderminster Museum of Carpet. As you know, Kidderminster's great with carpets, and it is a great town to be. It is a great town, Kidderminster is. So anyway, here we are, now in Kidderminster.
doing that, and then